Alright. Sorry, I'm just running a few minutes late, so let me just adjust the mic here. I've been sick most of the week, hopefully my voice doesn't sound too weird. But I just need to send out the tweet, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, I was late because I was making a coffee, and let me tell you, good coffee doesn't just happen. It takes a lot of work. I think it takes me like 20 minutes to make a cup of coffee. Let's see. I don't know how active Wuthering Waves Twitter is, so I don't know. Let's send this out and see how it does. Probably mute my microphone so you don't hear me typing. I'll be back in like a minute. Alright, we should be good to go. Hopefully I don't look too weird on camera today. Oh, I didn't even turn on the light. Do I look weird? Why does my head look long? I think it looks okay. I think it's just this monitor, to be honest. Yeah, so I was like sick all week. Startlingly enough, I don't think it was from the anime convention that I went to on like Monday. I think I caught something on the bus when going to work. And honestly, like there's something going around in like Toronto. I was sick for like a good 3 days. Yeah, I was like in bed yesterday, so like hopefully I'm fine. I did work today, so I should be alright. Got some coffee to keep me going. But we're playing Wuthering Waves for the first time today. I only really launched the game just to like see if it works. Also, I think I got the Stream Deck hotkeys to work. Where is Wuthering Waves? Here it is. So yeah, we're just gonna dive right into it. My hair is getting long, eh? Yeah, so I took a video of Anime North. I did like a lot of vlogging and stuff. I'm probably gonna edit it and maybe post like a compilation. I think I said that last time. Yeah, that's it. Like, that's basically been the week. I don't think anything else really happened. Hopefully this game works. I don't really have a backup plan or anything. So let's switch over here. Alright, Wuthering Waves. I like that it reveals your email that you used. Raging Gray. That's my old email. I figured they would do something like that, so I purposely picked an older email. Alright. So I haven't even launched the game, I just turned it on, made an account. I think the music volume, I might turn it down just a bit. Turn it down to like 40 for now. Okay. Select your appearance. I'm probably just gonna stick with the guy. Rover from afar. Your name is... Can you change this whenever? I kind of want to just name my character Rover. But I feel like that's probably what they're gonna call your character. Like how in Genshin they call you the Traveler. So I'm probably gonna just stick with the classic. I don't know if this is too long. Yep. Pansy. Let's go. I don't think they gave me any options for like graphic settings or anything. Sure, it's fine. I should probably hide my... I haven't used my Stream Deck in so long because it wasn't working with Genshin. I wonder if you can hear me slurping coffee. So the sound wave that's on his hand, is that the Wuthering Wave? Huh. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to play this game out in English. Same sort of issue as in Genshin, where there's probably gonna be way more dialogue than you can read.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though. Jizia. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Okay, my controller's working. I was panicking for a second. Where am I?
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong.
Yeah, I might have to mute here and there to, like, clear my throat. I'm still not completely better.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Wait, there's a skip button? There's a skip button for the dialogue. That's revolutionary. Rover. Roving traveler.
So, you don't know why you're here,
I should have named my character Rover.
or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have
Just
these
reminds me of
after
the car
effects when you
company.
wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The etheric sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Tacit? Okay, hang on. You already lost me there. The etheric sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape. Interesting.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
Got it.
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the etheric sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
This is some professional world building we got here.
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry.
Communication gourds.
If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
My true name is Expansy. Wow, 3 options that are all the same thing. I should have just named my character Rover.
Stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Okie dokie.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
So this red-haired character also has like a scar in the shape of a waveform. I wonder if like every playable character has that. Oh boy.
I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%.
Hey, let me just sorry to interrupt. Time to go into the settings real quick. Let's keep the volume the same. Screen mode. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. It's only either full screen or... Huh? Why is this the maximum resolution? Oh. Okay. So then that's windowless full screen. Okay, that's good. Because I stream in 2K, don't I? Yeah, I do. So it should look better now. Hopefully. Alright. Brightness should be fine. Frame rate, 60 is the max. Ultra high, high. I think all of this is maximum. Super resolution. I think that's just like dynamic resolution. Sharpening, we might want that. I'll do a comparison. VSync off. NVIDIA reflex. That's like less input lag, I think. Keep the rest the same for now, I think. It's very washed out. Oh my god. It kind of does that MMO thing where it's just like sometimes like it just kind of skips an animation almost. Hey, there's no stamina consumption. Unless you're in battle. Isn't that something that I always say that like every game should do? Huh. People were saying this was a bad game. I'm actually okay with it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, what was I gonna do? I was gonna check sharpness, see what kind of difference that makes. That made some difference. I feel like this animation kind of needed work though. It kind of just cuts too quickly. All right, let me turn the sharpness back down. Maybe down to 50. All right. Probably need like... Okay, this camera is way too sensitive. Okay, so that's holding it. Okay. Let's jump. We changed the camera settings, probably just the vertical. That feels better. Alright. Oh, is the rabbit just like a objective marker? Or maybe it was just an actual rabbit?
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might
So wait, you can...
pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Okay, so you can like run up walls. Yeah, okay, nice. Hey, look, it's a tacit discord. That doesn't have like a lingering hitbox? Doesn't seem right. Okay, it does. It's just it didn't work on stairs, I guess. Perform attacks to gain forte gauge. And then you can use a skill. Alright.
I sense your weakness.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my I mean, Chisha.
Might have to turn the fan when it's already like baking in this room. See, that's the nice thing about having a mesh chair. I can have the fan like right behind me and it just it goes through the mesh. Oh, the cursor stays on the screen? Does this bother you?
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
Okay, I don't know if it's because I played Genshin for too long, but are these characters like proportioned weirdly, or is it just me?
Our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
It's a good coffee.
The sentinel in
Considering I made it in a rush.
Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
Uh-huh.
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong.
So Huanglong
Naturally, there are
is
sentinels
the
in other regions too, but
region?
fewer compared to Huanglong.
And then there's 6 cities in this region? Am I getting that right? We'll figure out the rest.
Face to face with our sentinel?
We'll find the other sentinels, don't worry.
One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremony. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Magistrate means highest official.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chuzia might be in danger. Rover, please.
This vertical camera is still too sensitive. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's a time dodge?
Moment of resonance.
Oh, that's an ult.
Rover, watch out!
Listen, you gave me a time dodge. You stand no chance now. Okay, he still hit me.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant!
Swift and resolute.
Okay, this is kind of cool. Do you have air attacks? Not really. Boom. Dodged both of them that time.
I sense your weakness.
Okay, I was trying to switch characters that time. That doesn't count. I was trying to be fancy. So... do they both have the same weapon? It is the same weapon. He just doesn't take his out of the sheath. I'm so glad they had sense. They saw a reason with the stamina thing.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh, do I get, like, mail or anything? Probably only once I, like, unlock summons. What is this? Did I open a browser window? Yeah, apparently they sent out like a 5-star character selector or something. These are characters called resonators. So she's a free character, I didn't expect that. Tutorials, quests. Yeah, I probably just unlock it later. Probably just like once I unlock Summons. Oh, that's true. I could just sprint up walls. That is pretty good. Eh. Is there fall damage in this game? I guess not. Oh, that is so nice, actually. Wait, when he does a plunge attack, does he just use his hand? He does. That's funny.
Remnants of the past.
I actually quite like this. I didn't think I would. I know it's only been 28 minutes.
That was close. You fought so well.
And probably only like
Get a
10 minutes
chance to
playing
help,
the
and
game.
Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang, see? There's a resonance beacon over there.
Hello, MAA.
When
Welcome
you
to the
see a
stream.
beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover,
How are you? I am
can you
doing
hand me
fine.
your
How are
terminal
you?
for a moment? Done. It's designed. Done.
That was
Done.
weird.
Its design
Alright,
and system
relax.
version are different from
The
ours.
audio is messing
Your
up.
terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We're almost.
Yeah,
at the
how are you
gorgeous
doing,
entrance.
MAA?
There will be a descent.
We're trying
But if
out
your
Wuthering
terminals,
Waves
glider,
today,
module still work,
as I've said like 5 times on the last stream.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Did you just say protective barrier? Why don't you give it a little British there?
Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh?
The world just went from
Never
like
met with
black and
Baizha
white
here.
to like
Where is
color,
she?
just like along this line here. Feeling a little bit sick, but better than I was earlier in the day. Man, being this sick is the worst. I'm just like, I'm very sick of being sick. Like the last time I was sick was when I made that bad sushi. And that was only like a few months ago. Your cousins came over too, but didn't really spend time with them. Yeah, it's probably for the best.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
I guess I'm gonna have to wear the mask on the bus now.
Field?
I thought we were over with it.
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
So is the Etheric Sea. That sea that was in the sky in the beginning? That we just popped out of?
Isn't that Baizha? Baizha! Baizha!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit
I need to
fields of a
like
dormant
stop.
period.
I'm
During
pressing
this
A
time,
because I'm trying
it's
to
relatively
advance the
safe.
dialogue. Maybe I should just do autoplay.
The dormant period of a tacit
And I keep
field
selecting
varies
dialogue
based on
options and not
formation
reading
time.
them.
Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Okay. Just to make sure I'm following along so far. So the whatever sea is up there. That spawns enemies, I think. Or that's the enemy. And tacit fields spawn enemies. And the enemies are named tacit discords. I think. This is your second stream of the day, believe it or not. Who else did you watch?
True. Who could have set the bait then?
Could have set the bait, it was you.
Some tacit discords can parrot human speech and behavior, namely the whisperings.
Well, I'm guessing this game has like a very,
real person
like
to
a
this
sound
extent,
theme,
though.
which I'm into. Sound, music, all that stuff.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module.
I think the microphone picked that up.
Let me help you activate it.
It's funny because the microphone doesn't pick up the fan at all. But I had like a tiny burp and I picked that up. You watched a Nancy Drew streamer who streams all the games every year during the summer. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. This is more like a Fortnite glider, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
Okay, yeah, the microphone can pick that up.
You know, we...
And it keeps putting the mouse cursor on the screen.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
Okay. That cutscene felt like it ended early. It like cut off her line. I gotta say though, like the characters are more unique to each other,
Just concerned about your condition.
which is
She
a lot of
must
work.
think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
'Cause you know, like Genshin, they kept like the same like body types, and then they kind of like recycled them a lot, and just made like changes to them. Which means that like you save memory, you save like a lot of effort. But the characters kind of like look samey, and then a lot of them just aren't accurate to what their art looks like. So I'm all right. Oh, I suddenly feel so much pain. I'm all right.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Bro's a close talker. Alright, let's have at it. Still only have 2 characters. What are you emoting at me, bro? Why are you emoting? He's just going like, huh? 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 He's just... What? What, you want to talk? What? What? What is it? What is it? What is it? Yeah? Yeah, you want some? Yeah? Uh-huh. Where's my emote option? Can I emote back? He's really just not gonna do anything. Well, this is anticlimactic. I feel like they should have had him attack you at least once, right? What if I just hit him? Uh-huh. I already pressed it.
Strike from the shadows.
Don't underestimate my dodge timing. Even though that time I just spammed it, to be honest.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit
Oh yes,
discord
the
of
strange tacit discord.
Be careful.
How do you ult again?
The end has come.
The time has come, and so have I. Too slow. Press X to counterattack. Weakness Halo. Okay.
One more time.
Okay. But can't you just spam X? Or does that not work?
I sense your weakness.
Oh, it has to be like perfectly timed. I see.
Last chance. One more time.
And you can't spam it. You have to wait. Like that. Okay. I see.
Bad timing.
Let me be your blade.
This kind of reminds me of that mode in Honkai Impact 3rd, like post Honkai Odyssey, with like the switch skills and all that, right? And then you have like switch ults and stuff. Yeah, this is kind of fun. I like it.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. Tis only a scratch. I have like 10 health left.
Goodness! We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
Why'd you say
I'm
Baria
fine, too.
again?
I've
Baria.
never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
Rover, what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
I don't know why she's like talking with a lisp.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little
Why
carried
are the
away.
voice actors so
Does
breathy?
reverberation or echo
Like,
ring a
why do
bell
they
to
keep
you, Rover?
breathing and gasping and like
Everything
it's
in our
just
world
like
is made up of
I don't know.
frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in our Pangu terminals.
After I say that, they're not doing
terminal,
it.
She means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Did they give me that? Or did I miss that?
So it doesn't work.
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the ether
1 second, sorry.
vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back. The tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Sorry, I just had to like blow my nose. I don't want to do that on cam. So it keeps putting the mouse cursor in the middle of the screen.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
There's nothing worse than having to blow your nose every 5 minutes. Thankfully, it's been better than the last few days, but
Like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
these are pretty like animated cinematic cutscenes. I wonder if they're gonna like stick with them. Because usually it's just like...
I heard some folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty, didn't they?
Like you've seen like Genshin's dialogue scenes where it's just like they're just standing around and stuff, but this is like actually like different camera angles and I don't know.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju,
I swear,
can we
tacit
take
discord
Rover
is
to
the
do a
dumbest name
checkup
for
at
an
Guashu
enemy.
Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
She like the caption ended, but she kept going. I'm like, what part are you reading now? Whatever.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
I see.
Please, Yang Yang, stop reciting that. I'm begging you. Oh my, it's taking me back to my school days when I had to recite pages and pages of them. Anyway, that's just a made-up legend, isn't it? Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago.
Why does she
when
have like
Jinzhou didn't
a bit
even
of
exist.
British?
Could it
Whether
be
it's
that
true or
Rover's
not.
like the great granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Stop putting the mouse cursor in the middle of the screen, man.
Wait, the signal's back.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
Oh, is this not a cutscene? No, it is.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people.
I hope everyone's following the plot so far.
Sentiment.
There's no way they could have made it simpler. They had to give like every single concept its own like weird name.
It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors.
I feel like they could have just called it Discords.
Traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask.
Like, why does it have to be tacit Discords?
Among our many visitors,
That's like 4 syllables, that's way too much.
Most importance to me, the city of Jinzhou and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou.
But if I was just completely quiet and then you just hear like a very loud gulp of coffee.
I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable.
I don't know if you heard
This
that.
is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
I'm kind of glad I picked a guy character, because so far he's been the only guy here.
Magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Yep, that's me.
Wow, so this
Here
is the
I am.
true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover.
Chief?
This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback.
Oh my god,
of
I
yourself
keep doing it by
looking into
accident.
its eyes when you
Alright,
saw
just
the statue of our
autoplay. Just
sentinel.
autoplay, don't even touch it.
We
Oh.
can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the
But see, when you
visitor
have it on
magistrate
autoplay, it
legend or
waits
not,
way too
you
long.
are surely important to
They stop
Jinzhou,
talking and they
and
just
you
stand there
are
like,
important.
Friend, we've
and then
already
they start
entrusted
talking
our lives
again.
to each other.
Like, it's
I've
just,
never seen
it's
so
too
many
much of a
kingdoms back
pause.
together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Let's go. Oh, I really do have only 100 health left.
Physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't
I
go
think I need
too
to
hard
like
on
turn down the
yourself.
motion blur.
You should get a checkup just to...
Oh, we got something. So this... Okay, voucher, summons, and there is a lot of stuff here. Does that mean I can summon already? Tutorials, trophies, backpack. I don't see a summoning option yet. Probably just gonna wait before I use that stuff. Let me check the options. Because I want to see if I can turn down this motion blur, because there's quite a lot. Wait, what? Oh my god. This is why I should just use the mouse. I just accidentally changed the settings. Sharpening 50... 49, close enough. It's not close enough, I need it to be 50. Alright, motion blur. Let's turn it off. Let's see how it is without the motion blur. That might be better, to be honest. If you ask me, I think that's better. Because with the motion blur, it was making it look very blurry. Just on everything. Alright, resonators. Do we still only have 2, I think? Hang on. Yeah, I think I got another sword. I probably should have equipped this before that fight, but that's fine. Still 1. No big deal. Alright. I feel like the resolution just became lower. Why is that objective misspelled? Let me check the settings again. Why does it feel like I'm playing in 720p now? No, it's the same. It's just the UI looks really big all of a sudden for some reason. Oh, this is weird.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Okay, I need to get better at that countering thing. Okay, I think the heavy attack can like interrupt if you use it at like before a certain move that they use.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I feel nothing.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Oh wait, what is... Equip an echo to unlock a new skill. So these are like mods or artifacts or... Okay. Resonators can use the echo skill of the echo equipped at the top.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Left bumper plus X. Hang on, is this game cool? Because that's kind of cool.
One with the sounds.
It's kind of cool. Hang on, I might like this game.
Speeding up.
Oh, and her hair glows when your ult is ready. Or maybe it just glows in general. Ooh, that's nice.
Swift and resolute.
Is it just me, or does this feel like there's not much music in this game? At least this combat music right now. Let me turn the volume up. I don't know. I'll turn it up when we're in like a fight or something. What is this?
Remnants of the past.
That thing is huge. That's interesting. You can glide off a jump.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant.
Okay, the switching feels so much nicer than Genshin though. Can I be real?
Resonance.
Whew. That's actually pretty fun.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Like the switching characters is just instant, and you have like the switch skills as well sometimes. So it feels really nice. It reminds me of Honkai. Honkai Impact, not Star Rail. I feel like I have to specify. Alright, let's keep going so that we can get to the part where we can start summoning characters. Can't interact with this? I should probably like equip some of those other echoes that we just got. Restore HP. I mean, this is pretty cool to be able to like turn into enemies. This will give attack. This will give something. This will give something. So you could just equip any of them into any slot, I guess. But then you have like set bonuses. I can imagine it getting annoying. I can imagine it getting annoying trying to get like 5 of the same one. Because then you can only get it from the enemy. Listen, I've played Bayonetta for years. This is nothing. Why is it not? I can't move. Okay, for some reason it deselected the window.
Don't worry.
Swift and resolute.
Okay, we got this rose shroom thing. Fire a laser. I kind of want to try that. I mean, I should probably equip that to her, maybe?
Please.
Oh, she doesn't turn into the flower. Okay. Less cool than I thought it was going to be, but still pretty cool. I'll be honest, I initially thought Wuthering Waves was an extension of Genshin Impact. So it's another Chinese developer, which made... So before Genshin Impact, there was Honkai Impact, right? And that was like, it wasn't as big of a game as Genshin is now. But when Honkai Impact was out, it was like mainly like a fighting based game, just like arenas, flat like areas, stuff like that. So this dev, Kuro Games, they had Punishing Grey Raven, which they put out, which was kind of like their version of Honkai Impact in a way, their kind of take on it. And then Hoyoverse or MiHoYo or whoever, who made Honkai Impact, they decided to make Genshin Impact, and now Kuro Games made this game, which is basically their take on Genshin Impact. So it's kind of similar to Genshin. I'd say it's different enough. Like, I wouldn't say it's like a shameless ripoff. If anything, like Genshin was more of a shameless ripoff of Zelda. But honestly, like, I guess like going in with like no expectations, I'm enjoying this a lot more. Because like a lot of people, like I never saw any gameplay, I never saw any trailers, no teasers, no nothing.
Moment of resonance.
So I'm just going in like completely blind. And I'm enjoying it because I just had no expectations. Honestly, I think this game's gonna be fine.
I sense your weakness. An unexpected discovery.
I feel like I didn't complete that thought that I was just saying because I was in combat, but basically like a lot of people were disappointed with the game. They thought it was going to be a lot more than what they got. And I think,
Let me be your blade.
this guy's getting juggled. Okay, I need to complete a sentence. A lot of people went into this like thinking it was going to be like a lot crazier. This did pause the game, right? Yeah, okay. And I think like before launch, I think they did rewrite like, the story and everything. And they like completely changed parts of the combat. Apparently there was going to be like an elemental reaction system kind of like Genshin as well. And then that just kind of got... okay, he's dead. Somehow I think he fell into the water. What I'm trying to say is, I had no expectations, and I'm pretty happy right now.
Strike from the shadows.
Okay. I'm glad the loot picks up automatically, that would be nice. To have in certain other games. Alright, let's not stall. We got a lot to do today. That's true, I'm doing this thinking that I have limited stamina. But yeah, I honestly believe that any game where you don't have mounts, you should have infinite stamina. At least outside of combat.
Rover?
Wait, so like the female character would be called Rover too? Because I think Rover's a guy name, isn't it?
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
That's not weird. It's not weird at all.
Alrighty,
That seems
what should we
healthy.
do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
Let's focus on the
I'm to
task at
return to
hand.
the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Okay, am I crazy? Like the size of their heads. They look like they're like 7 feet tall. Or am I crazy? I feel like I have to like look at myself in the mirror to like figure out these proportions.
Then I
Okay.
guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And being new to Jinjo and all, he
I
can't
shouldn't
be
skip
left
dialogue.
standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Sure.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinjo.
See, this is what I more expected for the
non-cutscenes.
non-cutscenes.
Stand-up shows, and then
Just
maybe the
NPCs
martial
idling, or
championships.
sorry, just
Plus
like the
tons of
3D
different
models,
treats to try out.
3D models
think it?
idling
We
around in a
have it.
circle. I knew they weren't going to stick with like the cinematic camera angles and all that. That's too much work. Let's Stop putting the cursor in the middle, guys. I wonder if I... Oh, I see. Okay. That's an easier way to do it. If I just, I will say that these settings are really nice. Oh, like the environments? That scared me. That startled me. Yeah, the environments seem pretty nice so far. Okay, so we have... Sorry. What? Oh. Wait, did my hotkey do that? Oh, it did. Okay, gotta be careful with that. It's like, can you get like a full body view from here? I don't think so. But like, okay, like her head is tiny. Like, it's not just me. Okay, listen. I'm gonna stand up. I need to know. I need to like look in the mirror for a second.
Ready to roll out? Anytime.
No, she's gotta be like 6.5 feet tall at least. Like 7 feet tall. Like, it looks strange to me. And it's like their legs take up like more than half of their body. It's the legs. It's the legs. The legs are too long. Her gun is bigger than her head. Does she have a gun? Oh, jeez. Whoops. I just fired that in the middle of town. How long are my legs? I'm sorry, this bothers me. 1 second. I'm like actually just getting up to look in the mirror because I'm like, I forget what a human being looks like. Yeah, their legs are just long.
Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world.
And then her torso is like fairly long as well. I don't know. Being sick will do that to you, yeah, fair enough. Alright, so I'm guessing... What is data bank? Okay, Astride is summoning currency, gotten more maximum stamina. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, this is like account level. I see. Okay, got this here. I don't understand any of this. Alright, it's fine. Tutorials, quests, trophies, friends. Have I... I'm just trying to find that, like, item I got from the mail. If it's here. Wait, what? expiring on May 21st? So wait, I can't use it? Is it just stuck here? Because it's June now. What do I do with this now? Am I crazy? Hang on, let me go back to that mail. Okay, we have prepared some special gifts for you. Please check the attachment for the rewards. Rovers will receive voucher of reciprocal tides via in-game mail from May 26th. Oh, to 2025, May 22nd. Go to the convene screen and use the voucher of... Okay, convene is probably the summoning screen, which I don't think I have yet. Do I? I don't think I do. Oh, don't shoot that. Okay. So then this isn't expired. That's a good thing. It's expiring next year, apparently. Alright, makes sense. I'll just keep going until I unlock summoning. Oh. Okay. How big is the map? So I guess the red is what we have so far. I mean, it's fairly sizable, considering the game just came out like last week. It's not bad. So does that mean... So that's just a fast travel point. The Nexus Beacon is for the world map, I guess. I keep forgetting I don't have running stamina. It's gonna take a while to get used to. And then when I play Genshin, I'm gonna have to get used to having running stamina again.
Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center.
Yeah, okay. Listen, Ubisoft's been doing this for years. You don't have to... You don't have to make up your own lore for it.
Data is shared between all beacons. You just place your terminal here.
Got it. I know how Ubisoft towers work.
Think you can catch up?
I need to remember I don't have running stamina. I'm taking this plant. Okay, so it also heals. That's good. Oh, I see. Wait, this game might be kind of huge already. Okay. So it's the same as the Tower of the Seven, it heals you as well.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come.
We're talking to her on speaker.
Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
We're one of those guys, we just talk on speakerphone in public. We're one of those.
Think you can catch up?
It's crazy how that's like
Speeding
instant.
up.
Like it doesn't even interact. It doesn't even interrupt running or anything. That's actually very nice. Is that his hair? Hang on, I'm just noticing this now. Is that his hair? Oh, that is weird. So, like, all of his hair is short. And then just, like this part. Here, he just has, like, a strand like this. That just goes all the way down. That's so weird. And he just has it, like, wrapped up. Like tails. That's very strange to me. How do you ask the barber for something like that? They'll just kick you out. What do you sell here? Groceries? Is there cooking in this game? It looks like there is. I'm glad that you can go through menus with the D-pad. I feel like this PC port is not very bad. Okay, so we do have cooking. Let's see how that works. I should probably get some stuff to like revive characters and stuff. But I don't think I can actually make anything so far. What is this icon here? That looks like a washing machine. Was it like a for the
Remnants
chest?
of the past.
No. Okay, that's a weird radio menu. It doesn't show up on the map. I'm just looking at the icon on the mini-map. Actually fun that you can like... Okay, you can't glide off a jump. But you can if it's like over water. Or maybe not. This water isn't deep enough. Okay, makes sense. What do you sell? Ganshu? I'm not even gonna try with the Chinese names. Merch shop. Apparently I can buy one of these. I don't know if that's something I want to do right now. Of course it is. No, it's not. Okay, I don't have enough. Oh, you need 50. I only have 10. Okay, I see. Am I crazy? How do we get to the marker? Have to go from here? hope you can't hear me, like, clearing my throat. That's kind of embarrassing. Alright, let's go to City Hall. Is the game audio too high? What do I have it at? It's at 52. Oh, I think it was at 40 before. Okay, I hope it wasn't too loud for too long.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
I don't know why that NPC was voiced.
First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Alright.
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard...
Because it's me they're waiting for.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean...
Wait, do these dialogue choices actually matter? Nothing in particular.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but...
Same here.
I mean, we're gonna
Our
meet up with her
magistrate's the
anyway,
best
does
lead
this
we
matter?
have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think?
Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baiju for some chow after this. But my shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it.
I don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Jinzhou. I think we should keep you company, at least while you're still here.
Oh, I see.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Loss of memory doesn't bother me, because you don't even know what you lost, to be honest. What really matters is how I'll live my life and create new memories. That's
In
a
that
spirit.
case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
You mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
I mean, I would be real, this game looks pretty nice. Apparently it's running on Unreal Engine, which makes it so that it's not very good on mobile devices, but... I mean, I should, like, try it on my phone, but I don't think I have the space for that. Can you walk any faster?
Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Why is she British? Oh man, they have British people here? Ugh. See what I mean? She looks like she's 8 feet tall. She's huge. Oh, she's reading my power level.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm sure I'm the only streamer that made that joke.
My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Her voice is nice.
I regret to
Call me
inform you that
Rover.
Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 days? Why 3 days specifically?
She will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation.
Seems like this main
before
character
making a
looks pretty
final
cool, but I
commitment.
can't get over that hair. That is disastrous. Alright, got it.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
The way I got out of that chair so quickly, I must be the chosen one. I heard many people were politely
Regarding
asked to
that,
leave.
My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
Oh, of course.
Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look
I
undistorted.
feel like I'm talking to a
and
palm
authentic
reader.
in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment?
What do you want with it? Are we exchanging contacts now?
Indeed. It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me.
Okay, no, seriously, she looks like
I
she's
need your
piloting
terminal
a
for
different
regional
pair of
access
legs.
authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module.
Like, I
for you.
can't get over
Madam
it.
Magistrate thought you might need
Why are
it.
their legs so long?
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including
Every character in
sensor,
this game just looks like
levitator,
Bayonetta.
and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited
Wait, did you just say
access
grapple?
to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the city hall.
Okay.
Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
Wait, we get a home?
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in
Oh.
advance, here in the city hall.
Okay, we get to stay in the janitor room.
I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood? We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
You're welcome to sleep in the janitor room if you want. We have a couch in the main lobby, you can make yourself comfortable. It's true, have we unlocked summoning yet? I don't think we have.
It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
So she called us here and she wasn't here.
The wind is rising.
Oh, the wind is rising.
I sense disturbance
Great.
in the mist, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
That's what I'm gonna answer whenever somebody asks me what's wrong. Oh, the wind is rising. It's never a good thing.
So
Alright, what should we do
Madam
next?
Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Let's investigate the items.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
Uh,
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. Sorry. I can't tell what...
I mean, are these
It
all just from
seems
different
like
places?
It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day. And every shichen is 2 hours
Shuchen
long,
means time
with some
period.
showing seasons or months.
Why didn't you just
On
say
this
time
sundial,
period?
Time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 generally. The teal long represents
True.
the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Wait, we don't have sunlight? Or is it like perpetual overcast? I'm sorry, I must have missed that part.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of
It reminds me of my childhood. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little.
Flu shots.
And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candy.
Do they have COVID in this universe?
A token.
Is this the timeline where the guy didn't eat the bat soup?
This is a mangosteen fruit.
Is that actually where COVID started? I find that incredibly hard to
They are
believe
Usually imported by boat.
at this
I
point.
think we can find more mangosteen. They're not always available for
Okay,
purchase.
I
though.
didn't press A.
The
I didn't
frequent
press
tacit
anything. It
discord
just skipped it on
outbreaks
its
can
own.
disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still, So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Alright, let's ask around. Reach a suitable place. Okay. Alright. LB plus R? What?
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the...
System modules installed in terminal LB plus Y.
See? Just open the utility.
Oh.
See?
Okay, I see.
See? Just open the utilities.
Okay, yes, I get it.
Grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, you can grapple onto... Okay, that's pretty cool. You gotta admit. And then you can run up walls. Man, the movement in this game is pretty cool. I still can't summon, right? I don't think so. Unless it's under here. It is not.
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he
I
disappear?
wish you could move the camera
Don't
during
worry. Duty calls.
dialogue, though.
Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure.
And does she just
Go do your
leave my
thing.
party then?
Rover, let's go inside.
See, she's still here. Immersion broken. Alright, what's this? Reach the top of the building without climbing. Does wall running count as climbing? Guess not. How does this work? I feel like I should do this just so I figure out. I need to like actually figure out how the movement works before I go any further. Okay, so from here, go here, and then that. Alright, got it. Let me get this fast travel point. Oh yeah, I didn't get the treasure chest.
Cherish every gain.
Cherish every gain. Come on, man, put a little enthusiasm into that.
Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
A little mortify.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Well said. What do you mean, well said?
Mr. Mortivy, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baiju should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Does this guy have like dragon scales on his chest or something?
This is Mortify, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago.
Your dialogue is kind of cut off there.
I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortify is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Not even like, like I'm not even reading out the dialogue choices or anything, because I feel like it's not too important.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? No, I'm from the new Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were...
Her hair is kind of cool. I didn't realize it was like wings.
Perhaps.
Or like feathers,
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baiju, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
We'll
Sure,
take a
you
quick
can.
look around.
But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
I'll just make sure I'm not missing anything. So these are the tokens. Trophies, these are like achievements, I guess. Guess I should grab all these. Quests. Same old, same old. I'm just doing this so that the, there's a daily login serpent? Did I already do that? Or maybe you don't get it until you unlock summoning. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's weird. So on the actual stream, it doesn't show what I'm looking at. I brought up the news here, and it doesn't show up there. 1 second. There we go. So if I do display capture, then it'll show it, because then that shows the overlays. Yeah, I was talking about this. So this is what I was reading earlier, where it's like it expires in 2025. And yeah, daily login event. I haven't seen this yet. Tutorials. Just gonna do all that. I think I've already mastered this game, so I don't need to read them. Should I level up my character? You know what? Let's not. I'll probably like pull characters and then use level materials on them.
Equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin if you're ready.
Yeah, let's
Can
begin.
you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Hung. Try your best.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. Your test results don't indicate any trauma. So your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like a cool terrarium idea. I don't like any of these options. I'll just go silent.
Simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Enemy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Whoa. Oh, she's a summoner?
Ha!
Honestly, like, there's two combat types that I really like. And that's always, like, puppet users / summoners. Or magic users. In every game, like, I'll have the most fun playing as one of them. So I might actually like this character.
Commence healing.
Oh, she's a healer.
Ha! Ha!
One with the sounds.
Oh, that's cool. I wonder if you can hear me mashing. I don't think it's being picked up.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition. And you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Wait, the summon stays on for a bit?
Let me be your blade.
Administering first aid.
Oh yeah, it does stick around for a bit.
Resonance.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it is not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
This combat is fun.
Synchronization. Precipitance. Let the winds roar.
This combat is fun. I really like it. Because I really liked Astral Chain's combat, where it was just like, honestly,
The test is ending soon.
just cycling through abilities, switching characters a lot, and it was just a lot of fun. And this kind of reminds me of that.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
No, where is the exit? I mean, at least he's voiced. Can be said.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
It's a moon? It's a really fancy looking moon.
Are those tacit discords?
Those? There's only one.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details?
A giant discord with a
Giant
scythe.
tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
Sure.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived.
Listen, I'm still recovering from a fever.
Accidentally captured.
I don't think I'm gonna remember any of
Remnant
this.
energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one.
They're
such
throwing so many
manifestation.
terms at me, I don't think I'm
suspect
gonna
it could
remember
have
any of this.
something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies.
I
could
almost
have been hiding
collapsed
in
making
the
coffee
simulation,
earlier.
and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything
All the
unusual,
data look quite
please
good.
come find me
I
anytime.
feel like that's not grammatically correct. Finally, we can summon. So I think that means the tutorial is officially over. All right. Yeah, just wait for this to go away. Because I kind of want to take a look around. Want to take a look around first. Yeah, one sec. So I'm not gonna like pick anything here right now. I'm gonna give it some time. Okay, so this is a starter banner. Because, like, this gives you, this selector here, you have, like, a year to choose this. And I'm probably, like, gonna pull one of these by accident anyway. So I may as well just wait, right? There's no rush. So starter banner, I suppose so. Yeah, let's do a 10 pull. I wonder if purples are worth anything in this game. So we got a sword, got a sword, got a gauntlet, I guess. Gun. Sword. Another sword. Another gauntlet. And a gun. How many weapon types are there?
The streams have guided me to you.
Okay.
I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Duplicate Yang. Cool. How many times can I summon on this one? And I guess I'll keep going on this one because it's like discounted. Okay, so that's some sort of weapon type. I guess that's like a catalyst almost. Okay, 4-star weapon that's like a gauntlet, I guess.
Ranger Donjing.
Okay.
Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
This is Katana. How does the thing go? This is Katana, she's got my back. I wouldn't advise making her angry. Her sword traps the souls of its victims. Alright. I wonder what the drop chances even are. Like if I go to this one, this is like limited time or whatever. What's it say? Base 5-star resinary 0.8%. Guaranteed every 80. Huh. I think this is exactly like Genshin, I think. I'm not sure about the percentage chance, but like the guarantee and everything. Yeah, and it's the 50-50, same thing, 50%. 4-star every 10 pulls. Oh, true, you can't even see this. Should I just keep it on display capture? Okay, sorry. I'm reading it and it's not even on the screen. Okay. Yeah, so 0.8%. You can't, okay, you can see my cursor. 1.8, 80. You get a 5-star on every 80. It's a 50% chance to be the one you want. If you don't get the one you want, it'll be the one you want on the next one. Same exact thing as Genshin, as far as I can tell. Okay. Let us continue with this one, I suppose.
Today, what does our loyal...
Oh, look, it's finally a guy. When the gacha is with you, huh? Yeah. I mean, we're playing Wuthering Waves today, which just came out like last week. I'm just using all the like starter pulls and all that finally got a guy character. Took a while. We got a gold! Nice. Alright, let's see what, like, 5-star character we get.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
Cool. I guess. I don't know who that character is. Okay, well I got a 5-star. Oh wait, that banner... Sorry, I'm a bit confused. Welcome to the stream, Vince, by the way. I don't know if you're still here, but basically, I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, so you can pick one of those... Hang on. Okay. So then they gave a 5-star selector, so I could just literally just pick one. And then I can get it. And then we have this banner here. Should I just use the limited summons as well? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's use the limited ones. I finally got to use the Pog cam.
I am Baiju, a researcher
Oh, hey.
at the Washu Academy.
Cool. We got a healer.
Ally of Justice at your service. Are you the one in...
Alright. Let's use another 10.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need.
Oh, hey,
and I'll
it's
make
this
it for you,
guy.
provided your descriptions are reasonable.
Okay, so... So I still have 9 summons for this. I have those gems. I have 560 of them. Should I just use those? Or should I just use it on this? Is there a reason to use it on this? I mean, let's target this guy. Oh, he looks cool. Yeah, alright. Is there a way to skip? I don't think there's a button mapped to that top right icon. Oh well. It is what it is. He looks cool though. Alright, well I have a lot of I have a lot of characters to set up, it seems. So how do I set my party? Okay. Well, this is the 5-star character. I should probably use her. Okay, this is like the duplicates. It's literally the same exact thing as Genshin. Okay. Let's probably equip a weapon here. Probably have like some 4-star gauntlet I can give her. Yeah, here we go. Equip some echoes, I suppose. Okay, they have different costs. I'll probably just go for a high cost because I'm not using them that often. I don't know if there's any auto-equip option. Wait, what? Moonlit clouds. Oh, so different like monsters, or sorry, tacit discords have the same like set effects. That's interesting. Oh, but you can't have the same monster multiple times. I see. What does this guy have? So realistically, I should do this instead. Put this as the main one. These guys. Okay, it doesn't really matter right now because I don't have that many. Okay, that's fine. Let's probably level her up too. Auto select. Okay, and then I don't have the ascension material. That is fine. I'm still not sure how to change the party setup. Am I crazy? Or is it a different screen to do that? Oh, team, I see. Okay, so let's deselect these guys. Put you on. She's a healer, so I'll have her. I'll try this guy out just to see what he does, and I'll try this lady out. Wait, there's only 3? Okay. Oh, shoot. Or... Oh wait, I probably want to heal her.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Cool. Only 3 per team. Interesting. So she's a gauntlet user? I see.
Conception.
Okay, don't shoot that indoors. I kind of want to just go around and explore for a bit, honestly. But I feel like I have to talk to this guy.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
That makes me suspicious that you did
Mr.
something with it.
Murphy, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different. It's not just a time key.
I didn't press anything. It did that on its own.
An intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long.
I really wish I could move the camera while it's in dialogue.
Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Maybe we can brute force it. Probably not.
To ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't we? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's come back later.
Alright. Investigate the surrounding or talk to Mort. I can just talk to him again. Do these guys have important dialogue? Detection stage lets us see all of Jin. Okay. Okay. Got it. It automatically went before I could finish reading it, so I was like, ah, whatever.
I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Okay. Let's get it over with. To be honest, I kind of just want to run around.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks... though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Let's start with the glowing parts that you can interact with, I suppose.
Rover? Please don't...
Alright. Photo album.
Rover. I don't think...
I mean, let's just go for the gold one.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
Can I just ask, what's the point of this cape that he's wearing? This really doesn't have any purpose, does it? Like, that's not going to protect from rain or anything, really. I'm just so glad about the stamina. I'm so glad it doesn't get consumed if you're not in combat.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary
The
fruit.
mangosteen.
It's suitable for regular consumption. We
Not
found
just a
nothing
mango, it's a
unusual about it.
mangosteen.
From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes.
Okay.
The anomalies
I
that
accidentally
occurred
skipped
after
that.
the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroactive
what is the
rain,
lament
and
now?
gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
Huh?
And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a
I'm sorry,
type
they
of
just
oral
threw like
vaccine.
5 new terms at me.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy
Sorry,
should
just
have
run this on
information
auto
the
for a
sugar
second.
pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Alright, sorry about that. I really just had to clear my nose. I think, like, honestly, like, you're probably wondering, like, oh man, if you're not well, why stream? Honestly, until I actually, like, resume my normal life, I'm, like, not going to get better. That's how, like, it works when I get sick. So, like, just sitting here and, like, talking and stuff, it's, like, it is helping. Like, already, like, my throat isn't as sore as when I started. So, I mean, it's been good. Let's see if I can remember.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Oh, the Grand Libraries. Well, you didn't have some fancy name for it? They didn't call it the Ludoplexius or something? That's a first. So it's a time-based filing system?
Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
Time is relative, actually. It's based on gravity, I think.
It's an elegant system indeed.
I don't know. Go ask Einstein.
Archives are organized in this manner too.
Let's find the archives about this sugar pearl. Sure. Sure thing. Something glowing here, though.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Oh, okay, let's go to the way shelf.
毛乘四五位 Rover.
Oh my god, I don't want to read this. I don't know if any of this is really important. If you want to read that, just pause the VOD, I guess. Resonator blank reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability, with no clear time of awakening. Their tacit mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Okay. 1 second. So the game is very like sound-based, music-based, whatever. What's a tacit? I'm just gonna look it up. Is that an actual... Okay, a tacit is a... Sorry, with the voice or instrument silent. Okay, so it is a music term. So like, I get what they're going for. So like, tacit is a music term, resonance is a music term, forte is a music term, syntony? I don't know if they misspelled that, but it might be a music term. Resonator, resonance, yeah.
If I remember
Like, it's all sound
correctly,
and music.
Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
I mean, I feel like they should have just called the enemies discords, though. Can I just say, though, this, like, 5-star character design isn't much crazier than, like, the 4 stars, which, I mean, is sort of a good thing. It's mainly going to be, like, reflecting in combat, but...
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
I mean, that's kind of like what annoys me about, like, Nike, or, you know, Goddess of Victory, Nike, because that's, like, the only other gacha I play right now other than Genshin, is that, like, if you don't get a 5-star character or, like, a gold character, then it's just a worthless summon, basically. So, like, I hope that, like, purple characters in this game are actually worth something, kind of like how they are in Genshin.
What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate.
I've got, like, a huge water bottle today. This thing's like 40 ounces or something, which I don't use the Imperial system, so I don't even know how much that is.
Lady Chang Li is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once
Did
held
we
a
talk
high
to
position
Shangli?
in the Central Secretariat.
I think it was,
But she
right?
requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
Wait, what?
Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the
How am I
sundial's
supposed to
puzzle. Simply
self-insert in this
one
character
token can lead to multiple
if he's not
targets,
gonna have his own
and one
lines?
target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However,
I hope I'm
our
not peeking the
tokens
mic.
contain both what
I
she
moved it
wants to
closer
tell
because
me
I'm kind of sick.
and what I want to ask her, and making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Can we leave now, please? I kind of want to, like, try out these new characters I summoned.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover?
Baiju said he is in great health. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chumpy's head.
You know what I
causing him to
realized?
take a tumble. Some
They gave
dogs
us
kept
this
barking
redheaded
and scaring
character,
the passersby,
Shixia.
so
Her
I
name's on
went
the
there to
screen. I
calm
don't know
them
why I
down. I received
didn't
a
call her by
report about
name.
someone going missing. I just logged the case
They
and
gave
talked
us
to the
this
person who
character,
reported it.
and since then
You're
we've
not
been
the one
in
they're
this
searching
city, and
for,
I
though.
haven't been able to use her.
Anyhow, I need to visit the person who
And then I
reported the
just
case
summoned a bunch of
tomorrow.
other characters, so I never even got to use her.
For Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Time to hit the hay, obviously.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Yeah, I'm staying at City Hall.
Talk about hospitality. Boy, I wonder what it's like to live in the City Hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's
It's gonna be
come
like
up.
Corey in the
Let's
house.
get Rover back to the City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Rest until the next morning. God, even in this game, I can't escape this. Where is City Hall? Is that City Hall? Hang on. Oh no, this is the lab. Whoops. Should probably just look at the map. I don't know if it's labeled there though. Oh, whoops. That's pretty fun. Like, it feels fluid. I like it. Am I actually supposed to rest, or do they just have like a time thing here? Yeah, they sure do. But I kind of want to see if I can like actually rest in City Hall. She's kind of plain looking, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like her art makes her look more interesting. Oh well. Maybe her combat is bonkers. Maybe I should level up the rest of these guys, that's true. I didn't really do that, did I? Alright. Upgrade. Oh, whoops. Alrighty. Okay, so you can auto-equip echoes. It's probably what I want to do here. Or it seems like I can't. Oh, there's nothing free, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Let's equip like better weapons at least. Because I think we have like 4 stars of everything. Or not. This has no passive. I may as well use a different one. Let's see. We'll just switch to this one then. I think we have a 4-star gun though. Yeah. I mean, I hope the thing about us having a room here wasn't just flavor text. But I don't think we actually have a room here. As far as I can see. I was kind of excited for that. I thought we were going to have like a base of operations or something here. Oh well. So what was it? 7 to 10? Can I change my icon, by the way? Be basic, change it to my 5-star character? Sure. Wait, is this character in the game already? Oh, is that a banner that I missed? I hope not. Didn't actually ask me to change my birthday. It didn't ask me to set one. That's interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, time change. Okay, at least it's quicker, I guess. Oh, she has idle animations? I totally just skipped that. Okay, gliding does have stamina. Let's test if there's fall damage. Ooh. Okay, there sure is. It's not too much, but there sure is. But is it the same rule as like Genshin, where if you attack before you hit the ground, then there's no fall damage? Can you pet the dog? You cannot.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
I wonder if I should just go out and explore. Because I've kind of just been sticking to the story for this long. And it kind of just hasn't taken me anywhere.
Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like
I
Baiju
like
locked
spicy
herself
noodles.
in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you with just a few
Do we have to
tugs
go
of the
back?
rope. I bet
I hope not.
every researcher will come running at you with Baiju leading the pack. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf. So it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our problems.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
I feel like I should stick with the story just for a while. Okay, let's
As
look
for
into the
we
mangosteen.
got people selling these at the market nearby.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Do you think the token is guiding us
Okay,
outside the city?
So hopefully this does actually lead us outside the city. My body
That's the
aches for
spirit.
battle.
Been beating my brain up until now. It's time to get these joints cracking for a change. Whoa! He's fast!
Oh, please stop it, you two.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My
I feel like
shift
that
is
was a
coming
reference
up.
to something.
Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, Yang? I believe in...
Without a doubt.
Alright, let's go, let's play the game. I wanna try out all these characters that I pulled. Wait, what? This is a weird event. Okay. Oh, these are character trials? Okay. Okay. Let's try this character, I guess. Let's see what the end game looks like. I don't think there's like anything really character specific that you need to know. Oh, he looks cool. He looks really cool. Oh, that is so cool, actually. What? That is so cool. Wait, so, okay, you can do that in the air. You can use his heavy attack. Okay, that's very cool. Why does his weapon just float behind him, though? Doesn't he have, like, a sheath? Oh, no, I guess not. He sheaths his sword, but he doesn't have a sheath. Oh, okay. Oh, that is cool. You can, like, dive into them.
Tell truth with the facade.
Oh, monkey. Okay, I want to try his ult.
Fear no more.
Oh, it like buffs his normal attacks. Oh, that is so extra. I love it. Okay, that didn't really track that well. I really like how this ult looks. It's so cool. So I guess that's a 5-star character, huh? I wonder what the 5-star I pulled is like. Oh, that's true. I think there was like a character tutorial I could do. Let me check.
Self-awareness leads to wisdom.
Also, I think I got a summon here. Sure. Wait, you can only do 10? Why can't you do, like, individual? Okay, I guess I have to wait until I get 10 summons then. That's weird. What's in the shop? Okay, daily pass. Yeah, pretty standard. Oh, I can just exchange these for summons. You can get the duplicates as well for 5 stars in the shop. That is interesting, so I feel like I should save these. These ones, however... What is Forging Tide? Oh, this is for weapons, this is for character. How many do I have? 900. Interesting. We got these here. Okay. Let's get all of these. Okay, and that's how many I have. But I should be able to do a 10 pull now. Let's give that a shot. Oh well. Hopefully it's a good weapon or something.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Interesting. Adam Diggle. That's quite a last name, I've never heard that. Electro. Oh, he's a gauntlet user. I mean, it's pretty cool looking. Alright, aside from that, I mean, I can use these like individual ones, and I may as well, to be honest. I only have these 6 here. Oh, it's B to skip. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm just skipping them because, like, why be so dramatic? I have 2 left. Oh, hey. Got a duplicate already. Alright, last one. And then I think I can go back to the shop and maybe get some of the weapon ones. 3 of them. Why not? What have I got to lose, really? Okie dokie. This guy looks really cool, though. Alright, so let's put in those duplicates. I feel like I should probably switch this guy out. If I have a duplicate of this guy. I'm not even trying to pronounce the names. Then again, I don't really want 2 gauntlet users. Yeah, probably not. Oh yeah, I have duplicates of her. Is there still more? Oh no, it's just telling me I have new characters. Okay, let's play the game. Hopefully. I mean, it's just telling me to go to the city gate.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities if you feel like it. Head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice.
Does it sound like she's just reading off a page? Increase the resonator level to overcome the upcoming challenges. Oh, I mean, I already did this. That's fine. What else we got? Nothing I'm missing, right? Backpack. Just key items I got.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but
Is this a playable character? He looks pretty important, I guess. Hey, new guy, care for some sparring? What is simulation training? Character enhancement items. Do I want to do this right now? It consumes stamina. So it's probably something I want to do right now. Give it a shot. It'll give me a chance to try this character, I suppose.
A decent challenge.
I feel like I'm not much of a gauntlet user, to be honest. I usually prefer more range than this. As I said before, I'm usually a magic user. Okay, that's a charge attack. I'm not sure what that does. Maybe I should read about it. Can I read about it here? It's not. Yeah. I didn't get to see her ult. Or sorry, her forte.
Self-awareness leads to wisdom.
Alright, let's just keep going. Let me actually like read what this character does. Okay, basic. Wait, is this how you level up skills? Oh. Oh, that's a lot of grinding. So then each skill has... Oh my god. There's 5 different skills with 10 levels each. Oh. And then you have like extra enhancements you can give them. I think this is what I was doing before though, this chi counter. I'm gonna have to figure out how this works. This is a hold resonance skill. So that's the Y button, I think. Is it? To enter parry stance. When Shanyan is attacked in the parry stance, she does not take damage and immediately performs a chi. Oh, she's a counter character. Is she? Hang on, if she's a counter character, then that's really funny. Because the character that got me hooked on Genshin was Beidou, who is also a counter character.
Has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we...
Access pass is required if you're heading
Okay,
to
I thought that was my character.
That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base.
You know, the stream has been going on for 3 hours, and I feel like I've only played the actual game for like 20
We
minutes.
have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Oh my god.
Greetings.
It kind of just like pops up the dialogue choice without like any warning or anything. So then I'm like pressing A, trying to go to like the next piece of dialogue, and it just picks it without me being able to read it. Sure. You're already part of the team
Thank
anyway.
you for your kindness. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
It's in brackets as if he's thinking it, but he's saying it out loud.
Sure.
Alright. Let's go.
So you're looking for the
Please,
relative of a
let's
Beto,
play the game.
and you believe he's in...
Exactly.
Desert Rock Island, got it, let's go.
Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
I feel like I misread the name of the place. Huh.
Come forth.
Okay, so it is counter. So it's different from what I did before, though.
A well-deserved reward.
That was quite a puzzle. So is her counter stronger if you reflect a move? Or does it not matter? They said that like it doesn't deal damage. Okay.
She lasts evermore.
Count me in.
That's pretty cool. Oh, you can aim with this. So, okay, so it's like a bow, basically. Except they don't have bows in this game. And then you fire with right trigger. That's pretty cool. I like it.
Well, would you look at that? Easy money.
Honestly, I feel like this game just needs like some polishing and I don't know, maybe like more direction. Because I feel like it's still trying to like find its identity. But I honestly think it's fine. Like, I've played much worse than this. And that's a long cooldown for that counter, though. So there's something different about her, like, charge attack? Oh, I think, like, you have a chi gauge, or ki gauge as well. And then you can consume it to do that, like, special charge attack. I don't know. It's gonna take a while to figure this out.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here?
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person?
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away. He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons.
Sure.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your...
So I think this, this stream is probably gonna be like maybe 4 hours long. Because I think I'm starting to get a little tired. I'm still not like fully recovered. Why is the objective still here? Use sensor. Oh, don't tell me there's elemental sight in this game, man. You didn't have to copy everything. It's even more cumbersome, isn't it? Sorry, one sec. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had like a coughing attack. I'm good though. I'm only partly dying. I'm just gonna blow my nose real quick, one sec. I always get sick right before like a stream that I'm sort of like looking forward to. Like it happens every time. It happened last time too. I think it was like right before like a Power World stream, I think. Like I wanted to play it as soon as it came out. Oh, look who just got 5 summons. I don't know if that's going to be enough to do 10 here. No, not even close. Guess we'll have to wait. Use sensor to confirm the patrol route. Great. So that was this. Oh my god. It's really weird the way this menu works. So is it on? Or Or is it off? There's like no indication if it's turning on or off at all. Because it just says release to toggle. Sensor module in the utility helps reveal valuable content in the scene, such as collectibles, enemy weaknesses, etc. Uh-huh. So, like nothing's changing though. Did that dog just do a backflip? I waited too long to... Yeah, I just looked at the stream, and it totally did. Yeah, see, that one just did backflip as well. I don't know. Like, is there another button I'm supposed to press? Oh, I see. Never mind, I get it. So it swaps whatever's in this Y position, I see. I didn't realize that until I saw the grapple here. So what is a levitator? Whatever. I'm gonna have to get used to this character.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They look like bandits.
Like soldiers.
Greetings. What might interest you here?
Oh, nothing really.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry.
See, the proportions on these characters look normal, like the NPCs.
Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden T.
Like, the playable characters look different from the NPCs.
Our frontline
You know what I mean?
troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
God, we ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we
This guy came straight out of Xenoblade.
Tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
He truly is British. Never trust a British person.
A tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids. Don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough for yourselves. You'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, his skill lets him, like... Hang on, did I just... Like, he just flew.
We're begging you, stop!
That was
We
sick.
surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so
Did his
crazy.
voice change?
Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway.
Okay, the autoplay actually skips dialogue.
We ain't got the balls
Because I think
to
it's
rock the
timed
army.
to a different
Stuff
language.
just sitting around. Why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too.
Wait, what I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie?
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait.
Quite the sharp eye you got.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first...
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages.
I see. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we?
Trial Resonator left the party. Wait, was I using a trial version of her? Excuse me? Oh. Okay. Didn't expect a hacking minigame in this game. Also, did I say you can't trust a British person? That's like not even, like, I don't even know, man. Sorry about that, that's not even funny. I must really be getting tired. or sick or whatever. Yeah, I'm tired, jeez. I can't even talk properly now. Maybe I should wrap it up soon. The other detection beacon... I mean, isn't that... Wait, that's a different... That's a different city? No, it's not. Is it? God, I hate having 2 radio menus. Who thought of that? Yeah, that's a different city. Huh.
Count me in.
I just shot him in the face. Why are they like fighting each other? Okay, I'm not sure what that does, to be honest.
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
The thing about like her counter. Wait, sorry, I'm. What? What is this? Oh, I can throw it. Oh, I have to throw it here, I think. I see. Yeah, the thing about her counter is that, like, there's not much, like, feedback to it, I guess. Like, it's hard to describe. I mean, the feedback is the attack comes out, I guess, but... Oh, they have elemental immunity? Come on.
Banish all vice. Universe in my psyche.
So is that like an AoE attack?
A well-deserved reward.
Okay, I need to look up what her charge attack does, because that is something that completely baffles me. Resonance, Forte, Resonance Liberation. Okay, her Forte, when she reaches max stacks, hold heavy attack. Basic attack. Okay, heavy attack. I see. So it's only when she is at max. Oh my god, oh my god, there's so much to read here. You've got to be joking. This is a Fire Emblem Fire Emblem Heroes character description right here for one skill. Oh my god, I don't even want to read that. Okay. Anti-interruption is increased. Your damage taken is reduced by 50%. Continuously consumes chi. So it's like an AoE, I guess? I don't know. That's so much, dude. They could have shortened this. Somehow. Oh my god. You need like a master's degree to figure this out. Are you kidding me? I don't even want to know. Wait, that's an enemy? I thought that was an NPC. Okay, so it does do just AoE damage. Why can't I move the camera? And feel something dangerous. Yeah?
Count me in. How's that for a magic trick?
Oh, okay, so like after he casts his skill, he can do like a special dash? Oh, and he can make decoys. So it's like that. Oh, you run through it. I see. So that's how that works.
And what's inside? Mystery box number 1.
So it's like this.
Keep up.
That's pretty cool. I gotta admit.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before
What
we
is
can
that?
reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Imagine mining with a gun. Wait, he can do that off normal attacks?
Blink, you
Oh,
miss.
that is so cool. This character's cool.
Banish all vice.
I mean, I might be able to kill it.
Acceptable damage. Verity shines.
Countered. I mean, that's pretty useful for like those heavily telegraphed attacks.
Let the bullets fly.
Okay.
Evils be gone. Universe in my psyche.
Okay. So you're not like invulnerable during that. Is this a car? Am I fighting a car?
Quility. Count me in.
I mean, that was pretty easy. Chase Razor.
Better keep up.
That is so cool. Does he just keep the sunglasses on? Oh, they deteriorate. deteriorate over time. Is it funny that this guy feels like more of a 5-star character than this girl? Like, is that weird to say? Alrighty.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
This voice actor is very go, 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 you know? Fits the character, I suppose.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got
Am I doing a main quest right now, or is this a side quest?
Could you please take care of them?
What exactly?
Because it feels like a side quest.
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to get supplies.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna be ending the stream soon, to be honest. I think I've probably hit my limit.
We must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and...
Yeah. I think it's time for me to, like, get some rest or something. Depending on how this stream does, because, like, some people do watch VODs after. Depending on how this stream does, really will determine whether or not I play this again on stream. The Genshin streams tend to do fairly... Sorry. They tend to do fairly well, so I do, like, continue with them. And yeah, that's about it. Honestly, my thoughts on the game so far, I feel like the combat is cool, and it would be fun to, like, get really good at it, build some cool teams and stuff. I feel like for some reason they're really focusing on parts of the game that aren't fun. Like when I started the game and I feel like for the first, let me just move this here. For the first like 2 hours. I barely played the game, to be honest. Because you kind of just go to the town, and then it's just a ton of talking, and like, a lot of it just doesn't really... It almost feels like it just doesn't mean anything. Like, I feel like they should really be showing off a lot more stuff, rather than just telling you a lot of stuff. Especially with how this game is, with like its weird terms for everything. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's a very weak opening to what could be a very fun game. That's kind of my take so far. Also, like, the characters, I feel like, as a 5-star character, she doesn't feel much crazier than this guy here. Like, he feels like a lot of fun. I don't even know what his name is. Does it say his name anywhere? Alto. Yeah, he's cool. I like how he has like speed boost portals and stuff. Like, that's actually a lot of fun. Especially for like a range character. I like it. Alright. So I'm probably gonna end it there. I'm not sure how popular this stream is gonna be. I wonder if I like lost subscribers, if they like tuned in and they're like, this isn't Genshin. But yeah. Honestly, I'm still like sort of sick, so hopefully I didn't like put people off. Maybe like somebody like joined when I was like coughing a storm or something.
I never miss out on a good deal.
Alright. I'm gonna end it there. Thanks everyone who joined. I think Vince was probably here for like 2 seconds. Thank you MAA for joining. I was hoping Nature Tree would join, because I think they played the game before. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna head out. I think it's time to get some rest, but see you on the flip side. And I hope you have a good night, or a good day, depending on when you're watching this. Alright, see ya.